Welcome to Tucker's Grave Inn and Campsite, set in the gorgeous Somerset countryside. If you like cider with your camping, this is the place for you, as this legendary 200-year-old cider house produces 3 of its own brews, plus many others to try. So, on to the campsite. This is the amenities block at the campsite, which houses the toilets, showers, waste and wash-up areas. There are 2 sinks for washing up in this block. This is the ladies' toilet and shower area. There are 4 free showers and 4 toilets divided down the middle by a double-sided mirrored area for hand washing. There are no plug sockets in this area, although I did spot some outside. This is the disabled bathroom, which also has some facilities for baby changing. So on to the camping pitches. The campsite is quite big with fairly even ground, so we had no problem finding a flat bit to camp on. The tall hedges help to keep any wind down. It's a very pretty site with little road noise, so you do feel as if you are in the countryside. The campsite has designated areas for electric and non-electric pitches, plus adults only and family areas. They are pretty strict, thankfully, with noise and ask for quiet between midnight and 7 AM. The campsite tends to get really busy at the weekend due to events at the barn, which you'll see in a bit. A short walk from the campsite will take you to Tucker's Grave Inn, which is open from midday all week, and the parlour, which serves food on Friday and Saturday. The gardens and seating area around the inn and the parlour are really lovely and well maintained, and there is plenty of room to sit out. Inside the inn, there's also a small lounge. So on to the barn. This is an event space at the campsite which very much comes to life at the weekend and is very popular in the area. In the corner of this field there is a footpath which leads to the nearby village of Norton St Philip. It's very overgrown, as you can see, so be a bit careful. It takes about 40 minutes to walk it. In the village there is a spectacular pub called the George, which we spent a lot of time in, to be honest. The George is an historic 14th century Grade 1 listed Tudor inn. It's definitely worth a visit for a drink. There are plenty of local brews here and the meals are top notch. One of the side trips that we did when staying in Somerset was to visit Bath, which is well worth a look for the history and gorgeous architecture. I'd recommend using one of the park and ride services rather than struggle with the city centre parking. We used the Odd Down Park and Ride, which was dead cheap and regular and is a 20-minute drive from the campsite. We also went to Salisbury to visit the cathedral. We visited Wells, which is fantastic, so much so that we went twice, once in the week and once for the Saturday market. Thanks for watching this brief review of Tucker's Grave Inn and Campsite. We would definitely visit the site again. It was a really nice site and a great jumping off spot for visiting Somerset. The addition of a pub right on the site was definitely a bonus. Some more comments are in the description box below. So for now, happy camping and see you in the next one.